Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bike Talk with BikeLane. This is Bike Checks with Ed. So today we have the Liv Alight 3. Liv, if a lot of you don't know, is Giant's sister company, which is a female-specific brand. They cater solely to women, so all the geometry and shapes and designs and colors are made by women for women. Good job, Liv. So today we're gonna talk about the Alight 3, which is the equivalent to the Escape 3, but this is the female specific version. So they did a couple of tweaks to the bike to make it a little more comfortable for ladies. So this is a step-through frame. A step-through frame has been made generally for ladies. A male can easily ride this bike, but the step-through frame makes it easier for you to step off and on the bike. Also gives you a little more clearance if you're standing over the top tube. This bike also comes in an extra small and extra small, since ladies do tend to be a little shorter. Some ladies, not all. This bike comes with the same size rear end, but it does come with a couple of extra features like ergonomic grips. So this has the palm inserts. So when you're holding it, it gives you a full grip, which gives you a little more stability while riding. It does come with a shorter stem than the Escape 3. This looks like about a 80 millimeter stem, so the reach is going to be a little shorter, so the bike's going to feel a little shorter. It also makes it a little more stable while riding. So we're going to start off in the front end, since we're here. Gives you the same bar as the Escape 3. It's again about an inch rise. You have a tourney drivetrain, which is a 7-speed drivetrain. You have 3 sprockets up front, 7 in the back. You have 700C wheels. So your 700C wheels on the Liv is now a little thicker than the Escape 3. These are 700 by 38C tires, which are the SX3. And a thicker tire is more of a better option because you could run it as a low pressure tire, which will give you a little more cushion while riding. You don't necessarily have to put up to full pressure, and full pressure on this guy is 75 pounds, which is a lot. It'll make your tire feel pretty firm, but you have the option of running it with less tire pressure to give you a little more bounce over those cracks in the urban streets. You have V-brakes as well. You have a rubber pad with a cable brake, and same thing in the rear, same tire size in the rear. It's all aluminum components, just as the Escape 3. You still have a 7 and 3-speed drivetrain, again with the 44 tooth up front, the bigger, actually this is a 46 tooth up front, and then you have a big spread in the back where you have a really big grinding gear for climbing, and a bigger sprocket up front if you want to get some speed in long distance riding. This guy also comes with shorter crank arms. I believe they're 170 millimeter crank arms, which gives you a little more of a rotation. So a longer crank arm, it takes longer for it to come around. A shorter crank arm is going to come around much faster. It gives you much better low end torque. The Liv comes with a really nice looking saddle. Sometimes I get jealous. Why don't we have these on male bikes? But this saddle has a really wide rear end, and it has a really short and narrow stem towards the front. So it's a seat that's mostly centered around ladies. It's a very flat seat as well. So it's an all-around just comfort bike. This can also be categorized as a hybrid, a city bike, a street bike, a flat bar road bike. Again, you would just have to check with the manufacturer to see what category they have it under. And if you want to compare geometry and compare specs, you can also check that out on Giant's website, giantbicycles.com. This is a Liv, so livcycles.com, and enjoy your ride. If you guys ever want to test them out, we're here every day except for Wednesdays. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bike Talk with BikeLane. Check us out on Instagram and Google.